everyone. Welcome to my project team 2. Urbanization is the expansion of an urban area as a percentage of the urban population or the area of the urban area over the total population or area of a region. It can also be calculated according to the rate of degree of those two factors over time. If you count the first way, it is also called the degree of urbanization. In the second way, it is called urbanization rate. Urbanization is the process of broadly developing an urban lifestyle reflected in terms of population density, quality of life.
Developed countries such as Europe, the US, or Australia often have a much higher degree of urbanization over like 7% than developing countries like Vietnam, around 35%. Most of the developed country cities are states, so the urbanization rate is much lower than in the case of developing countries.
The growth of the city is calculated on the basis of the increase in the urban area compared with the horizontal size in population and area of the city. Therefore, urban growth is different from the rate of urbanization, which is impact of the increase in central time period such as 1 year or 5 years.
So the urbanization affect people life and the environment. Let's learn about the urbanization of some countries in the world to around conclusion on this issue.
We come together the whole country with Vietnam. The process of urbanization. In recent years, the number of urban areas in our country have increased rapidly, especially in city in the Philippines. In 1986, the country had 480 urban centers. In 1980, it was 500 municipal, 729 urban areas in 2012, there was 755 urban areas. The urban population in our country is continues increasing. The urban population in Vietnam more than 25,000 people, accounting for 29.6% of the national population. In The increase in urban population nationwide due to three main sources are natural increase in urban area, migration from rural to urban area, the process of expanding the boundaries of urban center, rapidly positive influence have also shown development action tend to continue improvement in the infrastructure. Great job for people can increase income for workers, maintain higher quality and professional workers, create a diversify a rich consumer market, negative influence. There are clean division of class rich of poor lead to the real in social if you on the right goes in an environmental population.
I have the main reason of this problem in Vietnam. The work planning and urbanisation has not been paid attention and invested properly. Urban technological infrastructure is not synchronous. The rapid development of industrial zones in the urban area lead to many environmental consequences. And I have some solution for this. The state need to review supplement and formulate a system of legal document on urban planning, construction and development management. We can complete a system of standard and regulation on the construction of urban infrastructure and environmental or social safety. And finally, we can pay attention to the development of modern urban infrastructure. Uh, the next one will tell you about the pen.
Japan is one of the most densely urban nations in the world. Of its 47.4 million seven has a population of under 1 million. The speaker of this January 24, 27 even discussed of the historical evolution of urban design in Japan, the issue of urban growth and the dominance of Tokyo, the rise, polarization, and populationity of coffee shop in Japan City, and a cassette study of downtown where a town absorbed great failed. Japan has faced a period of high economic growth towards a rapid population growth, concentrated in big city, so spontaneous urban development has occurred. To cope with this situation, Japan has come up with a method of listing urban expansion, control urban expansion, and making plan to build urban infrastructure by the system of division into area, include urban assessment, area urbanization of area, expanding urbanization area.
Urban development project include urban residential development project and infrastructure construction project. Depending on its specific case, it is possible to establish with the visual 5 stands for UCM. It portrays to perform the relatively rapid urbanization process had a significant impact on the environment and nature resiliency on the ecological balance. Not really totally is by for urban construction, reducing the area of tree, green, and water surface cost inundation with the increasing demand for water for daily life, survive, and pollution. Thirdly, with water resources, manufacturing and factory that have a cost measure environmental pollution, which used to be noted in support, have now been cost in the definitely bonus area expansion of human space to the occupation of agriculture and affecting of national food supply issue and the life of urban suburban people, industrial pollution, dry, damaging a large amount of waste of food, higher loss weight was in increasing marginalization boom, cause serious and noise pollution. Urbanization increase the flow of rural to urban migrant was considerable pressure on housing and sanitation and increased room and even for area. Welcome to the record.
The last country, China, according to the assessment of urbanization in China over the past period, is a complex and delicate transition, which is continuing with different approaches by city to environmental growth and global connectivity. Obviously, what happened in urban area affects the economic development and environmental health of the country. China's urbanization has achieved many extraordinary achievements, contributing to the rapid economic development of China, which had a major work. But that process also posed many problems about environmental degradation, reducing rural land, correcting wet resource on natural resources, lack of suitable housing, changing direction, food on spontaneous urban spillovers and social alienation have faced China with enormous change. Let's not only worry China but the world as well. In general, the challenge to Chinese urbanization can be attributed to three major topics: land, people, and environment. In addition, urban growth will need capacity in also an important challenge. Currently, many people from rural area are living in city but don't have access to social service because they are not considered resident because of the workplace-based household registration system. Reviewing is gradually shifting to registration by less resident under the current reform process, but this registration is slow to maintain social stability.
Due to many very difficult for people who migrate to city to become resident and see activity conflict in such and income inequality, lack of housing, children, not up into school, high school, price and logic organization, which cheap love and inequality are the big of the world. Meanwhile, urbanization also does show a problem and has an impact on public health. It's about to turn of urbanized area landscape was the pollution of surface on water and pollution put in and such urban air pollution has been created the pollution of respiratory tract practice and cancer practice. Traffic congestion and another consequence of China when urbanization, especially since the number of cars has increased to therefore in the past decades, some cities are currently looking to limit cars to overcome the limitation in the past. The new Chinese leadership less by zipping average the law of urbanization absolute to their average collaboration announcing the nation must collaborate on the capital. New urbanization in 2014 so raising the view of relationship building a harmonious society and a certain level of economic growth.
So we have a vision for the organization.
Cities are one of humankind's great innovations, and their importance to the global economy continues to grow. Half the people on the planet now live in urban areas. That is expected to rise to 2/3 of the global population by 2050. While people are drawn to the higher living standards and social amenities that cities provide, the benefits of urbanisation go much further than that. Cities bring large groups of people together. This connectivity stimulates ideas and expands human knowledge. It allows people to specialize in a particular skill, continually refining their capabilities. This is the main driver of productivity in the world today. Cities already generate more than 80% of the world's GDP, and this is likely to increase as cities continue to grow. To realise the economic benefits of urbanisation, cities need the right infrastructure. In the developed world, aging infrastructure needs to be upgraded to meet the demands of the modern economy. It is estimated Europe needs to spend more than 600 billion euros a year on infrastructure investment. As a major European city, London will play a crucial role in its infrastructure spending over the next 15 years. While such investment has historically come from the public sector, private finance now plays an increasingly important role. The Thames Tideway Tunnel and the Mersey Gateway project are just two examples of how the public and private sectors can work together to deliver sustainable assets that benefit investors and customers. Collaboration of this kind is likely to lead to continued innovation in infrastructure development. This is critical in addressing the urbanisation challenges of the future. Find out more about the challenges of urbanisation and the possible solutions.
So, in general, urbanization has positive and negative effect on our life.
Positive effect urbanization not only contribute to advancing economic growth, economic and global resilience, but also change to the division of population and global challenges and that growth success and urban.
Negative influence urbanization. It is not from industrialization, is not suitable and land with the process of industrialization. The massive migration from rural area to city will make rural area lose a large part of their manpower. Meanwhile, underemployment and poverty in city and developing living conditions are increasing. In addition, the environment is seriously populated, leading to many negative phenomena in economic life. So we will come to the part three.
Now we will come to a few questions about urban area. The first question: One, the current equation for the low level urbanization. B. G. Correct. Question two. The one of the difference of urbanization in our country. We could. No good. Who knows the answer? Được rồi. Correct. Question two, what select the review of another right for urbanization. mạnh. Then the next question. Currently, our country has several city within under the country government. Quảng, then question. Cities are the most urban area in our country. Yeah. Five. Equal. Question name the three major city in the world. Man. Dạ rồi. Say what? The urbanisation phenomenon what the song in our country doing? Hi. Dạ rồi. Thank you.